The 1967 Washington quarter may look like an ordinary 25-cent coin, but in rare cases it can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Most people spend this coin without thinking, yet collectors carefully search for special versions, high-grade specimens, and rare mint errors that turn this common coin into a hidden treasure. In this detailed guide, you will learn everything about its history, value, rare errors, and how to identify if you own a valuable piece. The 1967 Washington quarter belongs to the famous Washington Quarter series, first introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington. However, 1967 was a very unusual year in U.S. coin history. During the mid-1960s, the United States faced a major coin shortage. People were hoarding silver coins, which forced the government to remove silver from circulating coins. Because of this, the 1967 quarter is made of copper-nickel clad instead of silver. Another important change during this time was the removal of mint marks. From 1965 to 1967, the U.S. Mint stopped using mint marks to discourage collectors from hoarding coins. This means all 1967 quarters appear without a mint mark, and this is completely normal, not rare. Despite being common, the 1967 quarter still attracts collectors because of its historical importance and the possibility of rare varieties. Now let's talk about value. In most cases, a normal 1967 quarter found in circulation is only worth its face value of 25 cents. Some slightly better coins may sell for a little more, usually under $1. But when you move into uncirculated condition, the value increases. Coins with sharp details and nowhere can be worth $20 to $40, and in very high grades like MS-67 or higher, prices can jump into hundreds or even thousands of dollars. One of the most valuable categories is the Special Mint Set, SMS, coins. These were produced with better quality than regular coins but not as perfect as proof coins. SMS quarters can range from $14 to $600 or more depending on condition. Some top-grade SMS coins have even reached several $1,000s at auction. But the real excitement comes from rare errors. These errors happen during the minting process and can make a coin extremely valuable. One of the most famous is the double die obverse. In this error, the coin design is struck twice slightly misaligned, creating a visible doubling effect on the letters and date. Coins with this error can be worth $40 or more, and higher grade examples sell for much higher prices. Another important error is the double die reverse, DDR, where doubling appears on the back of the coin. While not as famous as DDO, it still increases value significantly. Off-center strike errors are also very popular. These occur when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, resulting in part of the design missing. The more off-center the coin is, the more valuable it becomes. These coins can sell for $50 to several $100s depending on severity. Clipped planchet errors are another interesting type. These happen when the metal blank is improperly cut, leaving a missing curved section on the coin. Collectors love these unusual shapes, and they can be worth $20 to $200 or more. One of the most valuable errors is the wrong planchet error. This happens when a quarter is struck on a blank meant for another coin, like a dime or penny. These coins look different in size or weight and are extremely rare. Some examples are worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. There are also struck-through errors, where foreign material gets between the die and the coin, leaving unusual marks or patterns. These can add $10 to $100 depending on how visible the error is. Another rare feature to watch for is die cracks or cuts. These appear as raised lines or blobs on the coin caused by damaged dies. While small cracks may not be worth much, large and dramatic ones can attract collectors and increase value. It is important to understand that condition plays a huge role in value. A rare error in poor condition may not be worth much, but the same error in mint state can be extremely valuable. Collectors use grading systems from MS-60 to MS-70 to determine quality. The closer a coin is to perfect condition, the higher its value. For example, a top-grade 1967 quarter-graded MS-68 can reach prices of several $1,000s, especially if it has a strong strike and attractive luster. These coins are extremely rare because most 1967 quarters were heavily circulated. Another interesting fact is that some 1,967 quarters have unusual color tones or surfaces due to the special mint set production. Coins with deep cameo contrast where the design appears frosted against a mirror-like background are highly desirable among collectors. If you want to check whether your 1967 quarter is valuable, start by examining its condition. Look for sharp details, original shine, and no signs of wear. Next, inspect the coin closely using a magnifying glass. Check for doubling in the letters, unusual shapes, missing parts, or anything that looks different from a normal coin. Also, weigh the coin if possible. A standard 1967 quarter weighs about 5.67 grams. If your coin weighs significantly more or less, it might be struck on the wrong planchet, which could make it very valuable. Another tip is to compare your coin with verified examples online or consult a professional grading service. Authentication is important because many coins that appear unusual are actually just damaged or worn. Many people believe that all old coins are rare, but this is not true. The 1967 quarter had a very high mintage of over 1.5 billion coins, making it very common. This is why most of them are only worth face value. The real value comes from rarity, condition, and errors, not just age. There have been some surprising auction results over the years. Certain high-grade or rare error coins have sold for thousands of dollars. For example, an uncirculated 1967 quarter once sold for over $8,000 due to its exceptional condition and rarity. These cases are rare, but they show the potential hidden in this coin. In conclusion, the 1967 Washington quarter is a fascinating coin with hidden potential. While most are only worth 25 cents, rare examples with high grades or unique errors can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The key is knowing what to look for, especially double die errors, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and wrong planchet coins. So next time you find a 1967 quarter in your pocket, don't spend it immediately. Take a closer look. You might be holding a small piece of history or even a valuable treasure waiting to be discovered. The coin features Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side. The portrait was designed by Arnold Machin, showing a young and elegant image of the Queen wearing a tiara. This design had already been used on earlier decimal coins, making it familiar to the public at the time. On the reverse side, the 1983 £1 coin represents the United Kingdom as a whole, featuring the royal arms, a shield with lions and a harp, symbolizing England, Scotland, and Ireland together. This strong national symbol made the first pound coin instantly recognizable. The coin is made of nickel brass, giving it a golden color. It weighs about 9.5 grams and has a diameter of 22.5 millimeters. The edge inscription reads, Decus et tutamen, a Latin phrase meaning, an ornament and a safeguard. This edge lettering not only adds beauty but also helps prevent counterfeiting. When discussing value, the most important factor is mintage. The 1983 £1 coin had a very high mintage, with tens of millions produced for circulation. Because of this, most coins found today in circulated condition are only worth £1. Many people still have these coins in old jars or collections, but worn examples usually do not have extra value. However, being the first year of issue gives the 1983 coin a special advantage. Collectors often look for first-year coins, especially in excellent condition. If you have an uncirculated 1983 £1 coin, meaning it has never been used and still looks shiny and sharp, it can be worth £5 to £15. Coins in brilliant uncirculated, BU, condition or those kept in official royal mint sets can sell for £20, £30, or even higher depending on demand. Now let's talk about what makes this coin truly exciting, errors. Error coins are created when something goes wrong during the minting process, and these mistakes are usually rare. Because of this, collectors are willing to pay much higher prices for them. One of the most valuable errors is an off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, causing part of the design to be missing or shifted. A strong off-center error can increase the coin's value to £50, £100, or more depending on how visible the error is. Another important error is the double strike. In this case, the coin is struck twice, creating a shadow-like duplicate image. This type of error is easy to spot and highly collectible. A clear double strike on a 1983 £1 coin can be worth £100 or even higher. Edge inscription errors are also important. The 1983 coin has edge lettering, and sometimes mistakes occur such as missing words, weak strikes, or doubled letters. Many people think upside-down lettering is rare, but it is actually normal and does not increase value. However, if the edge text is completely missing or badly distorted, the coin can become much more valuable. A very rare but extremely valuable error is the wrong planchet strike. This occurs when the coin is struck on a blank meant for another denomination or made from a different metal. If a genuine 1983 £1 coin is found with this error, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of pounds. These coins are extremely rare and usually need professional authentication. Another factor to consider is counterfeit coins. The old round pound coins were widely counterfeited, especially in the 1980s and later years. Some coins that look unusual may not be rare errors but fake copies. It is very important to check the coin's weight, color, and design details carefully before assuming it is valuable. Market demand also plays a big role in value. Some coins are listed online for very high prices, but that does not mean they actually sell for those amounts. The real value depends on what collectors are willing to pay, especially for coins with verified errors and excellent condition. In rare cases, a 1983 £1 coin with a strong mint error and in near-perfect condition can sell for £200, £300, or even more. However, such coins are extremely hard to find. Most 1983 coins remain common and are worth only their face value. Welcome to Old Chiller Coin. Today we are going to talk about a coin that many people ignore, many people spend without thinking, but collectors are secretly searching for it. Yes, we are talking about the 2009 P Sacagawea $1 coin. This coin may look normal, but some rare pieces of this coin are worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Imagine, you check your pocket, your drawer, or an old jar in your house, and you find a simple golden dollar coin. You think it's just $1. But what if I tell you that same coin could change your luck? Sounds shocking, right? Stay with me till the end, because what you will learn today might surprise you. The 2009 P Sacagawea Dollar coin is part of a special series known as the Native American Dollar Series. In 2009, the design on the back side of the coin changed. This was not just a normal update. It was a historic change. The reverse design started showing important contributions of Native Americans in U.S. history. On the front side, you still see Sacagawea carrying her child. This design remained the same. But the back side is where things get interesting. The 2009 design shows a Native American woman planting seeds, symbolizing agriculture and growth. This design is beautiful, but hidden inside this beauty are some rare and valuable errors. Now let's talk about the P mint mark. The P stands for Philadelphia Mint. Coins made in Philadelphia are usually very common. Millions of coins are produced there. That's why most people think these coins are not valuable. But here is the twist, even common coins can become rare if they have errors. And errors are what make collectors excited. One of the most famous errors in the 2009 P Sacagawea Dollar coin is the edge lettering error. Normally, these coins have writing on the edge. This includes the year, mint mark, and the phrase, E pluribus unum. But some coins were made without this edge lettering. These are called missing edge lettering coins. Imagine holding a coin that is missing something it should have. That small mistake can turn a $1 coin into a coin worth hundreds of dollars. Some of these error coins have sold for $100, $300, and in perfect condition, even more. Another rare error is the weak edge lettering. In some coins, the edge lettering is very light or partially missing. This happens due to low pressure during the minting process. These coins are also valuable because they are not supposed to look like that. Now let's talk about double strike errors. Sometimes, a coin is struck more than once by mistake. This creates a blurry or doubled image. If you find a 2009 P Sacagawea coin with a double strike, you might be holding something very rare. Off-center strike is another exciting error. This happens when the coin is not properly aligned during minting. Part of the design appears missing or shifted. These coins look very unusual, and collectors love unusual coins. There are also die cracks and die breaks. These are small lines or raised marks on the coin caused by damaged dies. Some people ignore these marks, but experienced collectors know that these can increase the value of a coin. Now you might be thinking, how much is this coin really worth? A normal 2009 P Sacagawea dollar coin in circulated condition is usually worth just $1. But if the coin is in uncirculated condition, shiny, clean, and without scratches, it can be worth $3 to $10. But here is where things get exciting. If your coin has an error, the value can jump to $50, $100, or even more depending on the rarity and condition. Some high-grade coins with strong errors have sold for hundreds of dollars. Condition is very important. A coin that looks new, with no wear, no scratches, and strong details, is always more valuable. Collectors use grading systems to determine the condition. Higher grade means higher value. Now let me tell you something important. Many people clean their coins thinking it will increase value. But this is a big mistake. Cleaning a coin can actually reduce its value. Collectors prefer original coins, even if they look a little dirty. So if you find a 2009 P Sacagawea coin, do not clean it. Keep it safe. You might already have something valuable. Another important tip is to check the edge carefully. Most people ignore the edge of a coin. But for this coin, the edge is where the real secret is. Look for missing letters, weak letters, or anything unusual. Also, use good lighting when checking your coins. Small details can be missed in poor light. A magnifying glass can help you see errors clearly. You can also compare your coin with a normal one. This will help you notice any differences. Even a small difference can mean big money. Now think about this, millions of people use coins every day. But only a few people check them carefully. Those few people are the ones who find valuable coins. You can be one of them. The 2009 P Sacagawea dollar coin is not just a coin. It is a hidden opportunity. It is a reminder that valuable things can be hidden in plain sight. Many collectors started just like you. They found one interesting coin, and that changed everything. They started checking more coins, learning more, and eventually building valuable collections. You don't need expensive tools or big investment. All you need is attention and curiosity. So next time you get a dollar coin, don't ignore it. Take a closer look. Check the edge. Look for errors. You might find something amazing. And remember, rare coins are not always old. Even modern coins like the 2009 Sacagawea dollar can be valuable if they have something unique. This is what makes coin collecting exciting. You never know what you might find. Before you go, here is a small challenge for you. Check your coins today. Look for a 2009 P Sacagawea dollar coin. If you find one, examine it carefully. Who knows, you might be holding a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and valuable money, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Because the next valuable coin might already be in your pocket.